Welcome back, Jesse Slammerella here. Going to continue on from the last video and do another mainstream CD collection today. Again, this one is just a huge stack. I'm going to try and get through it as fast as possible. The dust is giving my nose and allergies and sinuses just a complete raping, so I apologize. There's not much I can do about it. First up is Good Charlotte's first album. There's the back. Used to listen to this stuff back in my emo days, and it's kind of end of high school and post high school before I got really more into black metal and death metal and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if I just showed the inside of this. I'm kind of out of it right now. But I don't know. I'm not even going to mention what songs are good because I don't even remember. It's been too long. Next, The Young and the Hopeless. The inside. I like the green and black. Definitely my colors for sure. The anthem, Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous. Girls and Boys, My Bloody Valentine, Riot Girl. It's alright. Punk metal, punk rock kind of stuff. Next, Chronicles of Life and Death. There's two copies you could get. There is the Death copy and there is the Life copy. I don't know which copy this is. It's probably the Death copy. Because this one's the really dark one. The other one was like a lighter brown. Sticker there. Predictable and Meet My Maker. I Just Want to Live is on here. Yeah. Next is Good Morning Revival. Kind of when they start getting really weird. I don't know. There's only like one or two songs off here that was enjoyable at the time. The inside. There's the sticker. Includes The River, apparently featuring M Shadows and Sinister Gates. Dance floor anthem, and Keep Your Hands Off My Girl. Seems kind of possessive. Yeah. Alright, another huge sneezing fit down. Next up is, I don't know what the fuck this is. Green Carnation, The Quiet Offspring. Just in between Good Charlotte and a bunch of my Green Day CDs, which are going to be shown next. The inside, a sticker that says something there. I don't know what that says. An avant-garde sensation of groovy hard rock and progressive metal from this ever-evolving band. Apparently they're from Norway. I'm going to have to take this out and listen to it again, so I'm not putting this back in my tower. I forgot I even had this, so that can go here. But, yeah. I don't know what that is. Like, some of these song titles here. It's like, The Quiet Offspring, Between the Gentle Small and the Standing Tall, Just When You Think It's Safe, A Place for Me, The Everlasting Moment, Purple Door, Pitch Black, Child's Play Part 1, Dead But Dreaming, Pile of Doubt, When I Was You, and Child's Play Part 2. So, that's what's all on this. Alright, next is my giant pile of Green Day stuff. Yup. Alright, here we go. It's a digipack of their first releases and demos and stuff like that. I don't know what it's called. 1039 / Smoothed Out Slappy Hours. I don't fucking know. It's kind of weird. guess that's all the little demos that are released with it. There's the inside. The weird looking clock. The booklet. The original sticker that came with this. From Lookout Records, apparently. This is really, really early punky stuff from Green Day. It's kind of weird. Billy Joe sounds really fucking weird on this. Yeah, okay, so there's 19 tracks on this. Tracks 1 through 10 is from the album 39/Smooth. Tracks 11 to 14 is from the 7-inch EP called Slappy. Tracks 15 to 18 is from the 7-inch EP called 1000 Hours. And track 19 is from the compilation album called The Big One. So, yeah, a bunch of really, really old shit. I don't even know. It's what it is. I don't know if it's rare or not. It probably is. I think the next one is actually even more rare because I think that's like a re-release of some sort. Yeah, but this is Kerplunk. Really simple imagery there for the front cover. It's the back. The inside disc. Once again, I think this might be rare. It might not be. You can probably find it on Amazon or eBay for a reasonable price. They have a song on here called Sweet Children, which is what I believe Green Day was called before they were called Green Day. So there's that. For anyone who gives a shit about that. Next is their first major label release called Dookie. I'm pretty sure everyone and anyone listened to this in high school. From the jocks to the metalheads to obviously the punks. Maybe the punks hated it because they were more into like hardcore punk and stuff like that, but I don't know. I was talking about my ass. The inside CD. Let's see here. Longview, Welcome to Paradise, When I Come Around. Some of the more famous Green Day stuff on here. 1994 Reprise Records. Next is Insomniac. Really interesting Fallout looking art. There's some more interesting art and a CD. Let's see, got some of the songs here. Armortag Shanks, Stuck With Me, Geek Stink Breath, No Pride, Brain Stew. That was the big song off of this one, was Brain Stew. And Walking Contradiction and Jaded. Next is Nimrod. Everyone who's fucking anyone owned this album back in the day. You probably still have a copy of this lying around somewhere. Whoever is watching. The disc. Back. Inside booklet. Yeah. Nice Guys Finished Last. Hitching a Ride. The Grouch. Uptight. Last Ride In. I don't know. Walking Alone. King for a Day. Good Riddance. Bunch of crazy shit on that one. Next is their Warning album. Billy Joe looking emo as ever and walking around with his head down. I didn't actually mind this one. A lot of people hated this album for some reason back in the day. I actually really enjoyed it. Warning, Blood, Sex and Booze, Church on Sunday, Fashion Victim, Castaway, Misery, Deadbeat Holiday, Hold On, Jackass, Waiting, Minority, and Macy State Parade. Like, it's alright. Minority was probably like the best song on here. Castaway probably as well. Castaway was pretty sick. Next, I don't know why I got this. It has like 1 or 2 bonus tracks, I think. And that's why I got it. Because I was obsessed with Green Day at the time. Probably because I was back in my punk rock band myself called Kier, or Kyre, however you want to pronounce it. Once again, I got a page on Facebook if you want to hear all the old tunes. It's on there. Inside disc and booklet. Let's see here. Trying to see if I can. Jason Andrew Relva, Jar, Maria, Pop Rocks and Coke. So yeah, I had a few songs that hadn't been released yet on here. So next is I don't even know. This one's called Shenanigans. This might be a rarities and B-sides kind of thing. From soundtracks and game soundtracks and whatnot, I'm assuming. And EPs and one-offs. Fucking, I don't even know. Suffocate, Desensitized, You Lied, Outsider, Don't Want to Fall in Love, Espionage, I Want to Be on TV, Scumbag, Tired of Waiting for You, Sick of Me, Rotting, Do-Da-Da, On the Wagon, and Ha Ha, You're Dead. That's funny. Ha Ha, You're Dead. Next, everyone pretty much owned this one. It's American Idiot. I had a copy of this stolen from me at one point, and would buy another one. They stole the disc out and left me with the case. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with an empty case? Like, just steal the whole thing, for God's sakes. Yeah. I don't even need to explain what was on this one. You should know what was on that one that was decent. Next is, I don't even know why I got this, but this is Bullet in a Bible. It's probably just a live concert. Yeah, it's just a double disc live concert release. Yeah, slipcase opens up like this, and that. There's the two inside discs. That's the CD and DVD. I was fucking obsessed. There's the sticker that came with it. Now I'm just stuck with a whole shit ton of Green Day sitting on my shelf, but whatever. I'm probably not going to get rid of it. It was a big time in my life for me that I listened to this kind of stuff, so. King for a Day and Shout was interesting. Next is something that's not quite Green Day, but I've stuck it in there anyway because it's like a side project of Billy Joel's. This is Foxboro Hot Tubs, Stop, Drop, and Roll. It comes like in this little, really super thin sleeve, kind of like a small record, I guess. Side A and side B, even though it's just one disc. And it even looks like a record when you pull it out. So, that's kind of funny. It's alright. It's pretty much more Green Day. It's not too different from Green Day at all, really. I don't even know what to explain what it is. It's more like rock and roll-y, old school, classic kind of sound. And then the last one I got by them, I didn't get any more after that because fuck Uno, Dos, and Tres. Just fuck them. I didn't waste my time. This is 21st Century Breakdown. Yep. CD, booklet, CD. 21st Century Breakdown was alright. Know Your Enemy was alright. 21 Guns was alright. And that's it. The rest of it can kiss my ass. Horseshoes and hand grenades, maybe. But that is it. That is the end of all of that Green Day and fucking Good Charlotte and whatever Green Carnation was. I'm gonna have a Slam and Brutal Death Metal collection update soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or just save it for tomorrow. I apologize for not doing these two videos yesterday. I had a lot of stuff to do. I took my son out to see Batman vs. Superman for his birthday because he turned 3 years old and he's obsessed with Batman and stuff like that. So it was fun. He fell asleep for the last 10 or 15 minutes because they didn't get a nap. So unfortunately, they missed quite a bit of the cool action scenes. Also, I loved Batman versus Superman. So for all the critics that are hating on it, and for all the haters, I don't know what version of Batman versus Superman you saw, but the one I saw was damn fantastic. The only thing that's kind of about it was Lex Luthor being kind of really weird and skittish and having hair. But by the end of the movie, he gets it shaved off anyways and sets up more proper Lex Luthor-ness for the next movie that he's going to be probably featured in. So whatever. The action scenes were great. They did try to fit a lot of content in this movie. So it did seem like it was like trying to catch up to a lot of things. But other than them trying to like just kind of jam a bunch of stuff in one movie, it was really good. A lot of cool storyline build up to it. I kind of like how the it builds up to the potential Justice League movie that's going on. I don't see why people are hating on it. It's great. The only people I could see hating on it is just Marvel fanboys and fangirls. And sorry, it's not a Marvel movie. It's a DC movie. They're gonna do it a little different. So fuck off if you're expecting everyone to sound and joke around like Robert Downey Jr. Because that's not going to happen. This is DC, my friends, not Marvel. Get over it. It was a great movie. Go watch it if you're wondering about it. Don't miss out on seeing it on the big screen and catching all that action. I definitely support Batman v Superman, and I'm looking forward to the new stuff. Anyways, that's been another mainstream music CD collection video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing and subscribing and all that awesome, awesome jazz. New subscribers and new likes keep popping in every day, which is amazing. So you guys... Much love for the Slammerella channel. And until next time, stay sick, my friends.